girl. Oh, it seems like forever.
Blair, wait.
What is it?
Well, you know, since we couldn't get a hold of Star down there in Mexico, I need to know what you're going to say to her. How are you going to handle telling her about what happened down there?
Todd,
Well, she's going to ask, you know.
Well, you know what? Maybe she won't. Maybe she'll just be so happy that we're together. That you know, maybe we'll just tell her sometime. Bring it to her later.
Blair, for months she was like, baby this, baby that. I mean, it's not like she's not going to notice that we're here without a baby.
Please, can we not do it now, Todd? I'm just so glad to be home with you and for us to be a real family.
Great.
Okay. It is so good. Oh, to see you, sweetie. I missed you so much.
I missed you too, Mommy. I'm sorry I was mad before. I'm over it.
Well, we're together now. That's all that matters.
Hi, Daddy. Welcome home.
Hey, wait till you see what I got you.
Wait till you see what I got you.
Wow, where did all these presents come from?
I charged them. Daddy got me my very own platinum card.
She was stealing them. I saved her from a life of crime.
Do you like the poster I made?
Wow. It's really wonderful, Star, but let me ask you something. How did you know that your daddy and I were coming home together, huh?
Easy. When Daddy didn't know where you were, he was really scared. Weren't you, Daddy?
Well, maybe a little.
You were. And then, when he found out Mommy was in Mexico, you couldn't wait to go there to take her home.
Well, let me tell you something about your daddy, Star. He saved the day.
Huh.
I always knew you guys loved each other. The voodoo lady was right.
Well, it was a good guess. That the odds were 50-50 anyway.
Whatever. Here. This is for the baby. Go on, open it. It's to hang over his crib, so he won't be lonely in the middle of the night. Hey, where is the baby anyway?
Come here, sweetie. Let me just hold you. It was the best welcome home ever.
Stop squeezing me. I can't breathe. Mommy, why are you crying? Daddy, why is Mommy crying?
It's nothing, okay? It's nothing.
Then why'd you squeeze me like a python when I asked you where the baby was? Where is he, Mommy? I want to see him.
Star, your baby brother's not here.
I knew it was a boy. Where is he?
Well, the baby didn't come home with us.
Did he stay in Mexico?
Yeah, sort of.
Was it because I said I hated him? I didn't mean it. I was mad.
Sweetie? No, it wasn't your fault. You see, your little brother, he was born in a little village that was very far away from hospitals and doctors. And he came a little early. And he was so tiny.
Mommy, you're scaring me.
Star, the baby died. He was born And he lived for a little while, and then he died.
The baby died?
That's right.
I'm so sorry. And I know that you love that little baby. And I know that if we could have brought him home, then everything just would have been perfect.
How could you do that? How could you let him die?
I promise I'll find him a good home. I don't care, good home, bad home, band of gypsies, just get it out of here.
Star, I should have never left Lambview. I should have stayed here. I should have stayed here close to you and close to Dr. Conklin and Dr. Larry, just in case I needed help.
Yeah, you should have.
And the baby. I just thought I was going to have a little bit more time, Star, but you know your little brother, he just had a mind of his own.
You didn't even give him a name?
Hey, that's enough. Star, come here.
I'm so sorry, Star.
Hey, it's not your fault, Blair.
Sorry.
Listen, I took you away from your mother. Do you remember? That's why she ran away. That's why she left to go down to Mexico. See, she was scared that I was going to take this other baby away from her the way I took you away from her. You want to be mad at somebody, Star. You be mad at me.
But maybe it's my fault. I told Mommy she wasn't my mommy anymore.
Yeah, well, I think your mother knows that you didn't mean that.
But maybe the baby didn't want to live with me so much that he died.
No, I think that the baby wanted to come here and get bossed around by you. And I'm sure that wherever he is, he's looking down now and is really, really glad that you got a big, ugly black spider for him.
How do you know?
Because I know.
And if the baby's in heaven, he knows that we all loved him, and he's not mad.
I think you're right. I think you're right.
So, are you really and truly back together?
We really and truly are, sweetheart. We really and truly are.
Robert? Want to live together like a family?
Well, that's the plan, yeah.
And I don't ever have to go back to that stupid boarding school.
Well, I'm never, ever, ever, ever going to let you out of my sight.
I'm not letting
A little extreme, don't you think?
I'm not letting you two out of my sight either. Somebody has to keep an eye on you.
That's a good point.
So, when are we having another baby?
Star, that's a little, too early to talk about that.
Okay, you know what? That's enough of the 20 questions for now, okay?
Why can't we have another baby?
You know what? I'm just really, really happy to be home. I'm gonna go get another tissue, okay?
Why was Mommy crying again? Was it because I wanted another baby?
Well, yeah. You know, Star, having a kid, it's a big deal, you know? She just had one, and now... Look, she's gonna be all right, but it's gonna take a little while.
But when Susie's dog Petey died, her parents went out and got her a new pet the very next day.
Well, this is a little different.
That's what Susie said, too. But she was too busy taking care of the new puppy to miss the old one that died. So, why don't we have another baby?
Star, I think that babies are a little more complicated than puppies.
Are we going to have a funeral?
Well, we kind of did, Star, down in Mexico.
Did you bury them all laying down there?
No, he was cremated.
That must have been sad.
So, hey, why'd you make this welcome home sign anyway? You didn't know that your mother and I were coming back here together. Well, but then you made the sign, so how'd you know?
Well, I tried calling you on your cell phone, and this weird lady answered. She didn't even speak English, so I figured you found Mommy and that you would bring her home.
You're a smart kid, sir.
Oh yeah, Dad, you gotta get an upgrade on that piece of junk. You know, my cell phone. Sometimes it doesn't even ring through.
Yeah. I had trouble getting a hold of you, too. You know, there is one good thing that comes out of all this, Star.
What?
Well, we don't need to worry about Max barging in anytime he wants to visit his baby.
You mean Mommy hasn't told you?
Tell me what?